A shortage of truck drivers is playing a big role in supply chain problems that are affecting the things you buy. But it just got a little more difficult for some people who want to drive. There are new rules for those looking to get their first commercial driver's license, or CDL. Daniel Marin looks into what this could mean for the effort to get more truck drivers on the road.
A truck had to deliver groceries.
Delbert Crawford says he welcomes the new federal requirements for CDLs. That's not really surprising since he runs a CDL school, but he says it's a matter of safety.
They should have come out with this rule a long time ago instead of delaying it.
The U.S. Department of Transportation had to hold off on the new regulations for 2 years in order to set up the technical infrastructure to keep track of student certifications, and the schools green-lighted to provide the training, like changing lanes. As of Monday, the feds are now requiring more classroom and behind-the-wheel training for would-be drivers. Before, all someone had to do was pass a state test. Roy Hawkins is vice president with Southern Careers Institute Austin, which does CDL training.
Having standardized curriculum and outcomes across the United States for people who are entry-level drivers is a very good thing.
But it comes with a cost for those who want to drive.
The schools are, somewhere usually around $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, and so that's not a small sum of money for a lot of people.
Ken Snipes is the director of Austin Resource Recovery, which does its own training in-house. A lack of drivers is still impacting collection services in the city.
Staffing is still problematic, across the industry.
As we've reported, according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, as of last summer, about 33,000 trucking industry jobs remained unfilled from pre-pandemic levels. And there was already a shortage even before COVID. Hawkins is hopeful the new rules won't discourage drivers and instead prepare them for a career.
And I think it'll help the industry in the future.
Daniel Marin, State of Texas.
Both schools we spoke with told us they were already meeting most of the new requirements and only needed to tweak a few things. Federal action is opening the door for younger drivers to get their CDL. Later this year, the minimum age to get a license to drive a commercial truck interstate will drop to 18 years old. Before, drivers had to be at least 21. Also, the Infrastructure Act signed by President Biden in November included an order to create a pilot apprenticeship program for drivers between 18 and 20 years of age. Thank you again for joining us for State of Texas. I'm Josh Hinkle, and we'll be back next week to bring you an in-depth look at Texas politics.